Hey everyone, it's time for another Pick of the Week! AKA Pick of the Month!
Yeah.
Oopsie!
It's been a minute. Don't judge us.
I think we missed like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It's been busy.
It's been so busy, it's kind of hard. Even now, when we try to do this, someone came in and we had to wait. So like we're rushing.
Sorry
It's
about
good.
that.
The store is never empty. The door is always open, except for right now.
Yes. Yeah, it's been a great summer. The weather has been like okay, but
the last little while has been great for me. It's been cool. It's been nice.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't had to turn on the AC.
I could use a bit more sun. I haven't gone swimming like at all.
Well, I didn't go. I never go. It's all freshwater swimming is not my jam. I can't do it. Yeah, it has to be the ocean, and the ocean here is too cold. So maybe if I get back to Nova Scotia next summer.
Yeah, a little trip could be fun. Check out the comic book stores. What else? Yeah, we've been doing split shifts, so sometimes the comic books are late. John will let me do them.
Yeah, well, it's just I gotta keep track of them, so it's the only way. You know, if I put them out, I do them. I keep everything in my mind. I'm a control freak, so don't judge me.
But we'll be back to normal in September.
Yeah. With
our normal hours.
And then it'll be off the rails again once Christmas shows up.
Yeah, exciting. The building sold. That's the big news. I almost forgot.
Yes,
I haven't gotten, and I have no idea what's happening yet, but I'll keep you updated.
Yeah. If you want to ask, you'll get the same answer, but everybody's been asking. We have no idea what's going on. We have as much information as you. There's a sold sign out front. That's it. That's all we know.
I'm like scared to ask the landlord. I just don't want bad news, so I'm just putting it off. I had a few people come in and be like, "Oh, you must be closing. I came just in case." So at least it's been kind of good for business.
Yeah. Not closing sale.
And what else is new? Blue Beetle comes out on Friday. Pretty hype.
Yeah, we got to do the marketing because none of the actors can because they're on strike.
Right.
You see that guy who plays Blue Beetle? He's like doing like Instagram lives, and he's like, some stuff going on in my life, if you want to check it out, because he can't say anything.
That's amazing.
Yeah, it's too funny.
That's kind of disappointing.
Yeah. Must be like an actual heartbreaker for him, because he can't, say anything.
He's kind of a breakout star, I think.
Yeah. Did you ever see the clip of him when he got the role?
No.
It's just like this beautiful young man just like starts crying. I'm just like, I know, I'm crying.
I love that.
We got book club?
Book club is coming up in about 2 weeks, and we're sold out the book. So if you want to come and just hang out, you're always welcome. And we have exciting news. Our board game night on the last Tuesday of the month. We are teaming up with the Worker Action Network and the Journey Project, and they're going to be doing a book swap as well. And they got some funding for some refreshments, so there's going to be snacks. And I'm going to donate a little box of free comics, so a little more of an incentive to come play games and swap books.
Yeah,
so
sounds fun.
Yeah, I guess that's enough jibber jabber. Let's get started. What do you got for this week?
Okay, first up, I just got to talk about this. This is a former pick of the week, now in trade paperback. Damn Them All from Cy Spurrier and Charlie Allard. And this book is essentially, Cy Spurrier was doing a Constantine run a few years ago and it got canceled and it was excellent. He was just kind of like, I want to do my own thing. So this whole story is kind of like, what if Constantine had a niece and she was just as messed up and as drunk as he was? And so yeah, that's what Damn Them All is, and it is awesome. It's spooky, it's weird, it's got like kind of like a crime bent, because like the mob bosses are into the occult stuff. And it's such a great comic book. It's such a like classic kind of John Constantine story, but like with a whole new twist. And it's really freaking good. Also, Charlie Allard of Walking Dead fame on art in here. It's nice to see him doing something, because like that guy probably doesn't have to do anything, so he's definitely doing this because he loves it, because he's got that Walking Dead money. So yeah, Damn Them All Volume 1 is out. Definitely pick this one up. And as for my picks, I decided to go with 2. So it's been 2 weeks, so I can break the rules. I make the rules. This is Children of the Vault, a new Fall of X title from Denise Camp, and the artist's name I totally forget because I can't pronounce it. Luca Merseca. And they're really, really good. But Denise Camp, you might know, 20th Century Men, one of my favorite comics of last year. One of my favorite comics ever. Doing an X title, you know I'm in. It stars Cable and Bishop. And they're taking on the Children of the Vault, who have now escaped after the fall of X. Not spoiling anything for Hellfire Gala, but a lot of bad things happen to the X-Men. That's all I'll say. And you just got some beautiful artwork in here and a really, really cool story. Very sci-fi. I can find some of the artwork in here I want to show off. I definitely can't. This is what Doing Things Live does. Yeah, this page. It is so good. It is so cool. I love Cable and Bishop. If you're familiar with their history, some bad blood there, so it's kind of a fun team up because, you know, they're not the best of friends when it comes to mutants. So yeah, definitely check this one out. Children of Old, 4-issue miniseries, so things are happening fast in this one too. There's a lot of stuff going on here. And then my other pick, something I've been waiting for a while, and then our shipment got delayed, so I was waiting even more, and that is Conan the Barbarian from Titan and Heroic Signature, I believe. It's the people they're doing it with. So Titan, they got the Conan license now. It's gone from Marvel. And we got this beautiful, it's written by Jim Zub, I believe. Let me check that out. Yes, Jim Zub. Grim Jim Zub, as it says. And Rob Delatorre does the art. And oh my God, they are aping all the great classic Conan artists in this book, but then also doing like their own kind of modern spin on things. This book is beautiful. The basic conceit of this storyline is Conan versus zombies, and who isn't down for something like that? Look at this beautiful artwork, splash page, all this intense line work, amazing action, awesome like narration to this thing. I saw somebody say that they read it out loud because it just has that like epic feel. I'm not gonna read it out loud, but I did when I was home, and man, this is Conan. He is back. Definitely check this one out. It's got a ton of amazing covers. This is cover A by Dan Parnassian, and boy, that is our boy Conan right there. So yeah, those are my picks. Sorry, it's been so long. I could probably do more. What do you got?
Yeah, my pick. My pick of the week is Xino. I'm just going to show you all the covers because that's really what made me order it. There's so many like good sci-fi covers. As you can tell, it's a collection of short stories, and they each kind of have like a Black Mirror feel, like technological future, dystopian. And honestly, the first issue, even though this cover just like freaks me out, like what is happening, I wasn't like super sold on. But the second issue, I was like, there's just one story that just gave me that like whole punch in the gut, like ow, they went there. And yeah, it's all the stories are written and drawn by different people, so it's kind of fun. You get a lot of like different art styles and ideas. And yeah, I just love sci-fi kind of futurism stuff, especially when it deals with like capitalism and just weirdness. So I don't want to spoil anything because the stories are really short, but really engaged me and made me go like, oh damn, okay, we're doing it. So yeah, I recommend Xino. And now, best part of the video.
The giveaway?
The giveaway!
Go that way. We got the X-23 reprint. Some Star Trek goodness. And Icon versus Hardware, the Milestone Universe.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. And who's our lucky winner? 57, Steve Lawler.
Congratulations.
Congrats, Steven. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Hopefully see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.